I'm Gio.
I'm Bart.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Joe, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today we have a question from Bella.
If you were stuck in the body of the opposite sex for one day, but you knew after that 24 hours that you would switch back to your original body, what would you do within that one day?
Fucking masturbate like a motherfucker all day long.
Yeah, I would want to know what it feels like to
All
have a
day.
heart on.
First thing when I wake up, fucking play with my titties for 2 hours. Fucking jack off. Finger bang for another 2. Party time.
I would actually conduct a pretty thorough science experiment, and I would probably list out all the advantages I feel like a female has, and then all the disadvantages, and experience them one by one to see if that's really true. So you know how like people say like girls can get away with a lot of things. If a cop pulls you over, you can like bat your eyelashes, or you could just like wear a low cut shirt and you can get a discount on some stuff.
I've never happened to me.
I guarantee you that.
But it depends on how hot you are.
See,
right?
you guys aren't taking advantage of these things. But
We're not hot enough.
But that's what I would do. I would go around and I would test out the advantages, and then I would also go around and test out the disadvantages.
I think it also depends how hot you are too.
Yeah, whose body you're in.
So like, let's say we give her the benefit of the doubt, and she's giving us a super hot person to turn into. That's what I would do. I would stand in front of a door, see if anyone opens it.
I know sex would be one of them for me for sure. I'm so curious to see what that feels like.
So you would have sex with a woman?
Yeah, I would.
Because if I was a woman, I would still have sex with a woman.
You wouldn't want to feel what it's feel.
But I still have a man's mind.
I know, but you're not curious. I mean,
I just can't. Even if I have boobs in a coochie, I don't want to put a dick in my mouth.
well, no, you don't have to then. Just feeling the penetration.
I got dildos for that though.
But it's not the same at all.
Maybe as an experiment.
I would have sex with a dude.
That sounded funny coming out of it.
I would.
So make sure to just edit that part. No, but yeah, I would really want to feel what it feels like to have sex.
Cause that's also one of the.
give sex.
Cause that's also one of the advantages.
Oh, that's true.
Girls can pretty much bang anyone they want at any time they want.
That's true.
So I would actually test that. I'll go to the club and I'll just start acting sleazy and see if the guy actually takes me home.
Can you
And
give
then
me
when you
a
wake up,
preview?
you're a man. Because you only got 24 hours.
I just gotta leave immediately.
Can you give me a preview of what acting sleazy is?
Hey, you wanna buy me a drink?
Imagine you kept the same voice, but you had.
Like fine, I'm like, hey. No, so all
Yeah,
girls have to do.
you don't go like this.
No, if a girl just goes, hey, I'm so parched. Immediately, someone's already gonna buy her a drink, and she drinks. Oh, what did they put in this? Ooh. Boom, done deal.
Probably. It's probably
That's
that
all it
easy.
takes.
I don't want to know what it feels like to get in a fight with another dude.
You don't want to know?
I do want to know.
So you want to wake up and walk down to the street and fuck somebody up?
I don't want to.
After I play with myself.
Because you can experience that right now. That's not something you'd have to.
No, because I don't have a man's strength.
So you want to go toe to toe, like you want to
Yeah.
be able to.
But you're
It
still
doesn't-
gonna fight like Tiffany.
It doesn't matter if you have a
I'd fight
man's
like
strength
this.
or not, though, in a fight.
Or I don't know, because
There's
you know
girls that are
manly
your
strength?
size that could fuck some dudes up with technique.
No,
Yeah.
I think what she's saying is like the body mass is different now. So assuming like you guys have the advantage of picking.
So
a really
using
hot
man
body.
strength.
Yeah, using man strength, but then having muscle on top of like man muscle. That's different than girl muscle.
So in your mind, it's like almost becoming a superhero. Like I'm 100 pounds right now. What if I took the body of a 250-pound?
Like if we switch
Football.
bodies. Like if we switch bodies, man, I would go ham with all the fucking weapons you guys have and shit.
Damn, you get back your body, it's all fucked up.
I don't know, scars everywhere.
That'd be so
Yeah, but
fun.
if you do that after jacking off, it's probably you're not gonna be as strong. You're probably gonna go to
Oh,
sleep.
true. I gotta do it first and then jack.
Yeah, and then jack off later.
You could just go home and then open all the jars you can't open, and then when you turn back into a female, they're like, oh, thank God, that's all done already.
Honestly, I'm not as fascinated about having the body of the opposite sex. I think I'm more fascinated about having the mind. Because I know it's completely different. So if I can be like, if I can still be Gio and think like a man, that's what I want.
I don't want the mind because I know how stupid the mind is.
That's true. I don't want the
Others.
ladies. The ladies.
Shut up. You would probably be like,
You'd finally be in tune with your emotions, you cold-hearted bastard.
No, but it just seems like such a burden with all the distractions. Like girls are thinking about.
that's
like,
how we feel about you guys.
But how can you be so angry, sad, and happy and joyful and empathetic, or whatever, all like, how can you feel 8 emotions at once?
You know what's crazy is I'm like, how can you guys get stuck on one emotion for the whole day?
Yeah.
Like, if you're angry for fucking hours. It's like, come on.
Or only focusing on one thing at a time. Like, if
Hey.
you're driving, you can have a conversation.
If you're happy for 8 hours straight, what's the big deal? That's not bad. I'm happy. I'm sad. Then I'm happy again.
You know, we were at Disneyland and she was like, I'm so happy today. And then I forgot what comment I made. I was saying something like, oh, you're fat or something. And she goes, hey. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, if I was happy, I don't give a fuck what anybody-
Exactly.
Someone could be like, you fucking chink. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Did you like that episode of Ask the Feels? Let us know what you think. Let us know if you like the guest. Let us know if you like the topic. What other topics do you want to hear us discuss? Let us know in the comments below, because we want to know and we want to talk about all the stuff that you want us to talk about. For the last video, click over here.
I was the opposite. Like, I was the one that was like, I don't want our relationship to be based off sex.
That's
But
normal.
It's kind of like, you know, after re-examining it, I feel like it was kind of a guilt thing that, like, you know, I was raised Catholic and I thought we were gonna wait till marriage, and then I felt really comfortable. And I feel like I liked it so much, and